And we are back.
For a little bit more of the Cove, and this time not very manually. All right,
you guys will find out what that means later.
we're gonna...
Or check out the Discord, because, I mean, I guess the schedule's there.
So I've unlocked 3 bosses, which took a little bit of grinding.
Yeah.
So if you wonder why some characters are kind of crazy strong all of a sudden, that's why.
Yep.
So,
I went out to dinner, and Sam stuck back and grinded the crap out of some
we're gonna
levels.
take care of this guy. Like we said before, we're just gonna focus on...
That's probably enough.
Bosses. It's a medium though, so it's a decently long one.
Okay. I mean, isn't that what we've been doing though?
Yeah, for the most part.
It almost feels like 1 to 2 of every item, except for like shovels, food, and
shovels always seem like you
torches.
need 2. Torches, yeah. I do 16 because I'm like, food around 20 seems to be good for these ones because you can find it.
I feel like minimum 10 torches, minimum.
Yeah, minimum. Is 10.
But like 16 is probably a pretty safe number.
16, yeah, it's more safe.
Oh my God!
That face. He's all squirrely.
And so I undertook
He's got
to
these bad
receive
guys
my
giving the
most
rum and
glorious
taking the
deliveries by
plank,
way of marine
piking
shipments.
faces all over the
Sheltered jetty
seas.
was accessible by a narrow
It's a little bit of a
stone
narrow
stair off
kind
the back
of
the
sea
manor.
captain. He's got his
And a
rattle so he
discreet
can just
system
shake it
of
all
pulleys
about.
could
Do the
hoist
hokey
even the
pokey.
heaviest
Give
prizes up
that
the
big
rock
old
face
anchor on
from
his
a
back
securely
something to know
tied
what's
dinghy
happening.
below.
It sounds like he was starting to smuggle items in from town.
Barbados, is that you?
From the water.
So for our crew on this one, we've got Wiggly Gull,
Wiggly,
Lemon Spade,
Lemon,
Whizman,
Whiz,
and Lucima Lily.
Lucima Lily.
Yeah.
Is that a couchling?
That is a couchling. I don't think they've commented in a while, but they were pretty keen on us playing this too.
Lucima.
So we're in there. We're trying to keep all the guys.
Lily does sound kind of familiar. Lucima doesn't.
Lily is, I think.
Lily sounds familiar. That might have been where I'm thinking of then. Generally, if people have 2 names, I'll find like the easier of the one to say.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, oh, Lily. And I won't call him like Lucima. I'll be like, oh, Lily, thank you for commenting. Hey, here's a response for your comment, type of thing.
Damn, I didn't think they were gonna get right on top of it, but here we go.
Oh yeah.
4 to 8.
Get 'em.
83% chance. What about this?
You know what I thought was kind of weird? The voiceover for the ancestor in here, in the level, sounds different from the voiceover from the ancestor when he was doing like the loading screen dialogue. For this crew anyway. I thought he sounded a little bit like, a little different. Like he sounds more gritty and deep here in the level, and he sounds more like, not bedroom voice, obviously, but like, he sounds softer, you know?
Sound a little bit.
And I'm like, oh shit. I wonder if that's because in one he's talking to you, and in the other he's writing in his diary. I don't have any evidence
The sense
of
of
that.
madness is a little bit less.
Maybe, perhaps, or his grittiness, because over time he's currently talking to you right now, right?
Right.
Whereas the other one, it might be at a different time, like a previous time where he wasn't so run down and gritty, and I assume you sound a little deeper when you have a hole in your fucking head because you killed yourself. Supposedly. Yeah.
Supposedly he killed him.
I don't know if
I don't know if I believe
entirely Habib, our ancestor here.
Oh.
Woo!
The cool thing about that move is it gets rid of every corpse on the field.
That's fucking tight.
Yeah.
What is that character's class?
He is a leper.
That's a leper?
That's a leper.
A leper has a big old fuck-off sword?
Yep, veteran leper.
Wow.
I've been using lemon spades a bit, trying to give myself another tank boy. What is this? Strange
Fish
presence felt near this statue of worship.
I would say try and, yeah.
Yeah, there's some holy water.
Nice.
Fortune smirks at last.
It just buffed you? That's
Kill
it,
the
right?
Sodden.
You know what? I'm almost thinking to the left might be the way you want to go.
I've already started to this direction.
I go for it. I mean, at worst, you're just gonna loop around.
That's true. All right.
You're doing 1 haul, 2 hauls of backtracking, but that's not a big deal, right?
Nah, not too bad.
Yeah. I mean, plus you're trying to build up your crew, right?
Kind of, yeah. With these ones, not so much. I mean, This is one thing I have done is I'll rename couchlings as I get better people because I upgraded how I get people that are higher levels. So like, oh cool, Highwayman level 2 popped up. Sorry, Wiggly Gold number 1. Wiggly Gold number 2 is coming. I'll just take the 2, dismiss the 1.
I get that.
Because I haven't been leveling them up.
Yeah. Level 1 is fodder. Level 2 is like, I don't really want to get rid of these people.
Level 2 is like, okay, you're an because they come with the equipment at the highest level too, and they come with the best version of their stats. So like they're level 2 all across the board, so you don't have to pay to upgrade them. They're just like, hey, here's a free upgrade of the same character type.
That's pretty rad.
It's pretty much exactly what you want.
Ooh.
I don't know if I love the Arbalist though. I've tried messing around. Maybe I don't have a great setup for him.
I think it's just a range heavy hitter.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting so far from it.
And I like the leper, but man, he's got an accuracy issue. I think if you can pump him up with some good accuracy items.
He's probably Dark Knight, right?
Yeah.
Although he seems like he has a lot of health.
No, he's a great tank. It's just, he's like 85% for his accuracy versus Crusader, which is usually like 90%.
That's only a 5% difference, though.
Yeah,
That's 1 in 20, if you think about it.
So much with him compared to other classes. It's the only thing that made
the 5% difference is only 1 in 20 strikes, truthfully.
Okay. Let's go ahead and shift you two around.
You think about it.
It shouldn't make a big difference. It should only, it's like, it's 5%, or it's
maybe
10%.
the RNG is not being good to you while
I think that's
while
what
you
it
have
that's what I want to. That's what I wanted to blame it on.
It might be the case. Numbers be numbers, yo.
It's on the Discord minor. I've been playing with the mods a little bit. So it looks like most of the mods are just cosmetic stuff. Like they change how certain characters look.
Oh, boss room. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, awesome. You really got to that. Wait, do we want to use like a fire or anything before the boss, or do you want to continue exploring after the boss?
Let's get rid of this trap first.
Yeah, good eye.
That's a good question. Do I want to go back and use the campfire? I don't think so because it's so early
here's the thing. If you are not going to investigate after the boss, then use the campfire. But if you are going to investigate after the boss, save the campfire. I would top off the leper.
I'll top him off.
I would top off leper lemon.
All right, this should be good.
Okay. I mean, because it's a whole crew.
I'm digging that. I am digging.
100 ain't bad.
Not bad at all.
They are tied to a boat?
Oh, hey, it's another one.
Something tells me that
smart.
The townspeople found out that your ancestor was smuggling in things, and they tied their asses to a boat and sunk them.
Not bad. 10 damage.
That's pretty rockin'. All right, I found a new item. I found a new enemy for you guys to fight in D&D now.
Stun? Not yet.
No,
that would be.
I would say no. A ship that has bodies strapped to it.
Bleed 60%.
And evidently they do cold damage or some kind of undead damage because they look like they're doing. Yeah. I mean, cold damage is not a thing in this game as I understand it to be.
Right.
I would take out that freaking anchor if you could.
I'm kind of tempted to take him out, but part of me is like, maybe I just leave him because I have
the dead. Hell yeah! Cheers, cheers!
I have all ranged guys, so I'm not too worried about. There's that. That's
what I was thinking.
That's unfortunate.
Mutiny.
Mutiny.
I don't know what that does. It scares me.
I reject your pact. I reject being underwater.
I would say kill that anchor boy. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Because 100 damage isn't that much. All hands on deck. He's calling his boys.
I think so.
No.
Yep.
Yeah. Take out that anchor guy, because he's going to stop one of your guys from doing anything. But he's only got 14 health, so it's like...
I want to see if I can get some bleed on him.
Yeah.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
I'd say just dedicate one person to taking out Anchorman.
Yeah.
And then you're like, no, okay. No big deal. Yeah. I'd say forget the stun.
Stun is 50%, so you think there's a 50-50 chance.
Well, look at the enemy. What's his skill of resist?
It's 50%.
Oh, his stun resist is 50, but your attack percent is 50. I think that means it's 0%.
Huh.
Because I don't think your stun thing takes into account the enemy's thing. I think that's your base thing. So I think it's base 0 at this point.
Okay.
So I don't think any stuns are going to go off. As I understand it from what some couchlings have said previously.
Okay, well that makes sense to me.
It made sense to me too. And I'm not the one playing, so I don't 100% know. You know, it's like reading a book about something and not actually doing it. It's like, oh no, the correct way to make a miter cut on some woodworking shit is this. Oh, really? Have you touched wood before? Oh no, heavens no.
Heavens.
It's like, well then shut up. You don't know what you're talking about.
Are you sure you don't want to take that miter saw and like change it around and do some little hokey pokey with it though?
I might do some hokey pokey. I might even turn it around. That's what this is all about. I won't turn it around
So
because
I did learn
blades only work in one direction mostly. They'll still cut wood, but just less so.
I did learn you can stack bleed, so you can double its damage.
What?
You can stack it up to 2 times.
Oh, okay.
You can't do it any more than that.
Yeah,
So
bleed and blight definitely stack, but
Yes.
okay, I didn't know that.
I didn't know if it
Huh.
stacked at all, so I was like, let me try this, and thankfully it does. Right now it's at 3. It went down from 6. It was a 6 for like a brief second, and then it left. Okay, hopefully.
That's not called a boarding clutch, that's called a boat hook.
I'm just gonna take.
Although it was probably called a boarding clutch back then, because that would
This
would
boss is
actually
probably
make
really
sense.
tough if you're level 1.
Yeah, I imagine.
I'm cheesing it pretty hard, I imagine.
Can't hold balance. You could probably just kill the boss at this point.
Yeah, getting there.
Yeah, you could probably just kill the boss at this point.
Need a
I wouldn't
shift
worry
around.
about Anchorman at this, because he's so close.
Yeah.
And Bleed's gonna do damage on his next turn, so like, go for it, man. Just him. There you go. You did it. And Anchorman's like, I'm out of here.
That was a random shot. You don't know where that's gonna hit, actually.
That's pretty cool. What'd you
Yeah.
get? A common item? Is that what the green is?
Yes.
Or
but
what?
let's-
White is common.
Common, bounty hunter
Uncommon.
only.
Yeah.
Uncommon. They're at least worth selling.
White, green, blue, red. Is that how the rarity works? As I understand it.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you want to continue adventuring, right? Because you still have
Yeah.
your fire and all the items you bought and
all
your
the
torches.
items I bought, I want to make sure that I get back the money that I spent.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
the biggest thing. It's not about going for the next
Another
boss, which I
mariner?
could clearly do. It's
Yeah.
Another
Well, also your people aren't hurting. They have a ton of like
And I can
low
leave at any
stress.
time now.
Yeah,
If only
exactly.
pleasure could
Sorry,
staunch
Lore.
the
Going
flow
away. Going away.
Yep. Bye, Lore.
otherworldly corruption.
Bye, Lore. I'll see
Yeah,
you later.
Yep.
That reminds me, I
Mechanical
gotta
hazard.
shift these
The
guys. around.
fisherman's
Evil
wife.
intent.
The fisherman's wife.
It's coming back at you.
Does not sound pleasant.
Yeah, you know that old.
Wives' tale.
No. The old painting of the fisherman's wife. I'll show you. I'll show you a picture of
You'll
the
have to
fisherman's
show it to
wife
me.
while you're. You've seen it. You must have seen
I'm
it.
sure
I'll
I've
show
seen
you.
it. I'm very
It is.
very artsy like that.
Yeah, fisherman's wife. I believe it's an old Japanese painting.
Oh, yeah.
1814.
No. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. It's
The Dream of the Fisherman's Wife is
Yeah.
what it's called.
that's where tentacle porn started.
Also
right?
known as Girl Diver and Octopuses, Diver and Two Octopuses, etc. is a woodblock printed design by the Chinese artist, sorry guys, Hokusai? Hokusai? Hokusai.
Yeah, ukiyo prints, right?
It just says wood printed, I don't know.
You'd have to click on it. I wouldn't know.
It is included in Kino no Kamatsu. Again, sorry, a 3-volume book of Shengu erotica. First, I didn't know it was directly erotica.
Yep.
I knew it was like, oh, that octopus is fucking her,
No, that was.
but I
one of
didn't
the
know it
first
was
things
considered
to-
like lewd. I thought it was just like, oh, it's implied.
Nope.
First published in 1814. It has become Hokusai's most famous shunga design.
I think it was the first. It was like the first Japanese erotica like sold in masses.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up right now.
Boom.
Well, I'm gonna not look. I mean, I looked it up already. but I'm
Crossbow
gonna,
to the face.
Holy crap! I don't even. He's straight up giving oral.
That's in.
And there's a little one, French in there.
Yeah, there's Japanese wood blocks from that time period. Very interesting.
A fishwife. Oh, I'm not gonna say the next thing.
Triumphant pride
Or
precipitates
fishlass
a dizzying
is a woman
fall.
who sells fish. That word. I'm not gonna say that. Fishwife or.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
but we-
In this context, the word wife means woman rather than married woman. This usage stems from Old English, woman, and if similar to the German Weib, also meaning woman, nowadays rarely used and is usually a pejorative sense. So it's not good to say.
No, it's not the best word to use.
You did it. You beat the squidlings. Or the inklings.
Need to make room for this thing.
Make it. I mean, you can always heal, so.
Yeah.
And you can leave it any time, so if you
That's
run out of
true.
food, it's like, who the fuck cares? Heirloom
Open
chest,
the
use a
chest.
key!
Take all
Very
that
nice.
Trinkets and baubles.
That's gonna help out a bit.
Baubles.
Paid for in
I got
blood.
real lucky figuring out that that was the place to go.
I mean, you did it, man.
Yeah.
Not that you'd be in much pain otherwise, but yeah,
No,
better
but
find the boss early
It was
than to
nice
find
that the
him late.
boss was finally on the path that I chose.
Yeah. One time.
Hey, it's Blubber and Blubberbump.
Bloater and Bloatison.
Yeah, Bloater and Bloatison. the
Flotsam
two
and Jetsam?
brothers. Flotsam and Jetsam, yeah. Gonna probably see those guys real soon if there's another fucking mermaid world again.
Disney
Oh my
Disney
God.
remake. Crit 17!
Yeah, how has The Little Mermaid not been one of the first ones to come to life? Like,
Right?
if there's a movie like Beauty and the Beast or Little Mermaid, those are the movies you'd actually want to see in live action. I don't want to see Aladdin in live action. I
The
don't wanna
Little
see
Mermaid.
Lion King.
The Little Mermaid was one of my, as I'm told, was one of my favorite movies as a kid.
That's too bad.
And then Aladdin was my was one of my favorite, if not my
See,
favorite Disney movie as a kid.
That's the good one.
Well, I mean, hey, man,
Little Mermaid's-
little kid, little kid. What are you
Little
gonna do?
Mermaid's not bad, but I mean, when you have 101 Dalmatians, like
You know, I didn't like 101 Dalmatians because of the art style. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it is a little grungier. It is a little more realistic. It is a little less color. Wow!
oh yeah, he'll just blow up like, God, things from what
As
is it?
victories mount.
Like the bursters?
too,
No.
Or something from
Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead?
Yeah. That's what I was.
I don't know if they're called bursters or exploders.
I don't know
Yeah,
either.
I don't own an Xbox.
I never played Left 4 Dead. I just know it was a popular thing. It's what the kids are playing.
Yeah. How about we come back next time and explore the rest of this dungeon and then come back for another boss?
Or just come back for another boss.
Do you want to run the rest of this after? Or off camera?
I think just run, because like we already beat the boss. I think at this point people just want to see.
But I
bosses.
want to talk about Disney movies.
We can talk about Disney movies.
But we're at 17 minutes almost.
I mean, we're almost done with this dungeon.
Well, but I had a confession. Okay, never mind. You guys don't get to hear what I was gonna say.
I mean, you can continue with your confession right now.
I
if
can't
you want.
continue in like 10 minutes when you're done.
Oh, I mean, you have a 10-minute confession you need to make?
You know what? It's better if I don't. I will see you guys, and Sam will see you guys next time. Beep, bop, boop. Don't ask in the comments.
Plunging through this dungeon.
You guys will get it eventually, I'm sure, so.
Pilfering through this dumb doodly doo. It's a chest. You guys don't get to see it.
You guys don't get to see it. That looks like an heirloom chest. You could probably stick a key inside of it and
Probably
find some
could.
extra shiz.